Okay, class, I've had a few of you ask questions about this stem and leaf plot, so I wanted to go over it. This is in your geometry, measurement, and data analysis. You'll notice it says that the stem and leaf plot shows the amount of time in minutes customers park their car in the parking garage. There are 17 times from weekdays and 18 times from weekends. So these numbers here represent your weekdays, and these numbers represent your weekends. So if we counted the numbers on the weekdays, you'll count 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 18 on the weekends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's where they get the 17 and the 18 from. So this is sort of like a tree and branches. Okay, tree and branches. So if we were going to read all of the weekday numbers, this is the tree trunk. You start with this number 15, and these are the branches. So the first piece of data for weekday would be 152. The next piece of data would be 153. The next piece of data would be 156, and so on until you listed all 17 of those out. Okay, so for weekend, the first piece of data would be 157. The second piece of data would be 164. The third, 165, and so on until you listed out all 18 of the weekends. So this says which group had the greater median parking time. Remember that median means the middle. Okay, so you're looking for the number in the middle. So on the weekdays, since it's 17, we could easily find the middle. Okay, so think about that. If you had 17 numbers lined out, okay, the first 8 and the last 8, there would be 1 in the middle, because there would be 8 here, 8 here. That would be 16, and then the 1 in the middle would count up for this 17. So the 9th number is going to be the middle. So the first number is 152, the second number 153, 154, that's the third, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9th number would be 171. Okay, so that is the median for weekday. Now for weekend it's a little different, because see, for weekend we have what, 18, so there's not a number in the middle. So if we took 18 things and we broke it up into two pieces, two equal pieces, we'd have 9 here and 9 there, right? So let me show you. 9 and then 9 more, and 9 and 9 would make the total of 18 pieces of data in a row. So we have to get the 2 in the middle. So the 2 in the middle would be the 9th one and the 10th one. So we're going to have to find the 9th and the 10th. So here's the first. Second would be 164, because 165 would become next. Remember, we have to go from the smallest to the biggest. It's easy to see smallest to the biggest going on data on the right. On the left is a little trickier. You got to go 152, that's the smallest, and then the biggest would be 199. Okay, 199. So let's look at our 9th piece of data here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our 9th piece of data is 182. And then we have to get our 10th piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one is also 182. So remember, when we have an even number of data, then we have to add the 2 in the middle and divide by 2. And of course that's going to be 182. So the median for weekend is 182, and the median for weekday is 171. So the question says which one has the greater median, and it's going to be the weekends. Okay. Now the next question says, which group had more times in the 180s? Well, I can see already these had 4 180s and these had 5 180s, so weekends had more 180s. And then it says, what were the ranges of the parking times for the 2 garages? Remember, range is whenever you go from high to low. You subtract the highest number to the lowest number. So for our weekday, our highest number, again, like we talked about, weekday, 199, minus our lowest number, 152. So the range here is 47. And for our weekend, we have our highest is 198 and our lowest is 157, and so when we subtract those we get 41. So it asks what are the ranges for the 2 groups. So for weekdays it would be 47 minutes, and for weekends it would be 41.